welcome. Today we have the pleasure to be with Mantas, our director for Formare Education, and we have the pleasure to be here in Guayaquil. And we have some questions for you, Mantas.
Thanks.
You know that many students want to study in the UK because the awesome opportunities that we have there. But could you talk with us and tell us a little bit more about England? What kind of places we have visited there? What kind of opportunities we have? What happened with the weather? I know too much questions, but you can start with any of them.
Yeah. So thank you. Good to have you here in not so sunny Guayaquil today. So we are Formare. For those very few of you who don't know us yet, we're Formare and we're helping the students like yourself who are looking to for study abroad opportunities, in particular in the UK. So we're specializing in UK education, in undergraduate, postgraduate studies, as well as short courses, English language courses, and professional programs as well. What to see in the UK? Well, there is really a lot to see and explore. There is a lot for everyone, so depending on every single student individually, what they're looking for. Are they looking for a smaller city to live and study, or they're looking for bigger city? Are they looking for on-campus living or off-campus living? Are they looking for a small or a big campus? We have more than 25 partner universities that I'm sure will be able to advise you on the best option that is the best option for you.
Yeah, so, well, the places are going to depend of each of you. But I have listened that we have the opportunity to work 20 hours. What about this?
Yeah, so every single international student from Ecuador who is going to study in the UK a degree, so undergraduate or postgraduate degree, or PhD for that matter, they're given the 20 hours work permit. This is called part-time work, and it's not. It's quite opposite, let's say, from the US, where the students are only allowed to work on campus. In the UK, we do not have that rule. In the UK, you can work anywhere inside or outside campus, which gives you a lot of flexibility as well to manage your time while you're studying and working at the same time. The only rule is not to work more than 20 hours. And remember, if you're going to the UK to study, so all of the additional money that you earn from this part-time working is only to help you and assist for you to have a better and more comfortable student life.
And what about the hours? I need to work just in the morning, in the afternoon, or I can organize my time to complete these 20 hours?
No, UK is very, very flexible in that regard. So it really depends on where are you going to work and what kind of hours you agree with your boss. But normally they're very understanding and they do hire a lot of students, and with that obviously comes the understanding of the flexibility and the need for that. So they can offer you, let's say, 2 hours on Monday, 3 hours on Tuesday, 5 hours on Wednesday, and so on. So it really is up to you talking to your future boss and agreeing on the hours that work for you, considering that, as I said, the most important thing is your studies and then work.
It sounds great, because then I can help to cover this kind of expenses, and this amount is enough to cover the living expenses, accommodation, that kind of things?
It really depends on what kind of expenses you have as a student, what kind of lifestyle you're used to. But it will definitely help you a lot financially to cover some, if not all, of those expenses, of the living expenses, not of the tuition fees.
Okay, and other kind of concerns that some students could have is what about the university? What about the teachers? It's something really hard. Or how can we prepare ourselves in order to take this kind of challenge to study in this kind of universities that we know that they are the best of the world?
Yeah. Well, it is really hard, of course, but no one is going to the UK for the easy study. So you go to the UK with understanding that you're going to some of the best universities in the world, but with that comes a lot of responsibility and a lot of hard work that you need to put into making sure that you pass all of your modules. International students and students from Ecuador, for majority of the universities, they will receive what's called a personal tutor. The personal tutor will help you as an individual student in that specific university with all of the academic issues that you might face. But of course, the universities want to make sure that they are accepting only the best students, and you have to try extremely hard. You will have all the support from the university side, academic, English language support that you might need. But you have to study extremely hard and to know, again, where are you going? You're going to some of the best universities in the world, so you will have to study extremely hard. But every single student from Ecuador is more than capable of doing that. So you just need to work hard and continue.
Awesome, because it's a great opportunity. You mentioned English. Of course, we know that we need to have a really good English level. And what kind of recommendations you can give for regarding English specifically? What kind of things, if we have an idea of this, do we need to have any kind of certificate?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So every single student who wants to go to the UK has to prove two things. One is that your academic level, meaning your school or university grades, are very good to be accepted for that university. And second, they have to prove that they have sufficient and very good level of English, which is very, very important. Normally, if we talk about English level, that's in the form of IELTS or TOEFL certificate. Those are two accepted by majority of the UK universities.
Okay, so and then it's going to depend to the university, the kind of grade, right?
The exact grades and the exact requirements really vary on the university, but normally you're looking anywhere between B1 to C1 level. So that varies on the university, as well as some of the universities have a specific requirement. So not just a high overall score, but as well as individual, most of the times it would be writing or reading score that would be slightly higher than the overall score.
Okay, and okay, so I have more questions, but what else we can do before go to the United Kingdom? I know that Formare is the way, because we are going. What kind of support we can receive for Formare if I am clear that my goal is to study in the UK?
Well, whether you're clear or not clear, if your goal is to study in the UK, we can help you with the full process. So the process starts with the selecting and finding the right course, identifying the right university, applying to those universities, ensuring that you as a student, you get the highest scholarship possible. Then selecting the one of the offers that you receive, selecting the one university that you really, really like, accepting that offer, applying for the scholarship, applying for the accommodation, applying for the visa, all the way up to us coming to the airport with the flowers and saying good luck with your studies in the UK. So we help with the full process, and the best part is all of this process has no cost to you as a student.
It's unbelievable, right? Because I know that Formare represents, so we are talking with the universities, right? So we are going to have this kind of help. So one more thing that I don't want to skip, what else we can do before? So I'm going to receive your help. You are going to help me with that kind of questions. And the thing is, I need to get good scores, a really good English level, and then you are going to help me with the...
We're going to help you with everything. So all you have to do is come to our office. We have the offices in Guayaquil, Quito, and Cuenca. So come to one of our offices, talk to myself, Annie, or one of our colleagues. We will be more than happy to help you with the full process, explain how is your selection individual to every single student. So we help with the full process. So come to our offices and we'll have a chat.
Okay, great. So just the last question that I want to say, how these kind of opportunities, I know that you study in some countries and everything, how these opportunities change your life? So could you give me a few words? So if you want this option, what is going to happen? What kind of opportunities you could find?
Well, it's hard to say. It depends really on every single student, but the truth is that education, generally speaking, opens you a lot of doors and gives you all sorts of different opportunities, but it comes down to you. You can finish the best number one university in the world, but if you're not trying hard enough to find work, you will not be successful. So what the UK universities give you, they give you the persistency, they give you the knowledge, know-how and skills to go and conquer the world. Whichever country you choose to go, are you choosing to come back to Ecuador, you're choosing to stay in the UK or go any country in the world, you will have the base that will give you the confidence to go and get the dream job that you want.
Okay, Marta, so thank you so much, and you know that you can contact us and we are going to be more than happy to help your dreams come true. So I see you soon. Bye.
Bye.